Patrick James Riley, born March 20, 1945, is an American professional basketball executive, former coach, and former player in the National Basketball Association, NBA. He has been the team president and minority owner of the Miami Heat since 1995, and he also served as the team's head coach from 1995 to 2003 and again from 2005 to 2008. Often referred to as the Godfather, Riley is regarded as one of the greatest NBA figures of all time, both as a coach and executive. He has won 5 NBA championships as a head coach, 4 with the Los Angeles Lakers during their Showtime era in the 1980s and 1 with the Heat in 2006. Riley is a 9-time NBA champion across his tenures as a player, 1972, assistant coach, 1980, head coach, 1982, 1985, 1987, 1988, 2006, and executive, 2012, 2013. Since the start of his NBA career through 2023, Riley appeared in 34% of all NBA finals as a player, coach, or executive. Pat Riley is an American professional basketball executive, as well as a former coach and player in the NBA who has an approximated net worth of around $120 million. Early life. Patrick James Riley was born on March 20, 1945, in Rome, New York. Raised in Schenectady, Pat's father was Leon Riley, a minor league baseball player who played in 4 games for the Philadelphia Phillies. During his high school years, Pat proved his potential as a basketball player and also played on the football team. He continued to play both football and basketball in college while attending the University of Kentucky. By the time he had graduated high school, he was drafted by both the San Diego Rockets of the NBA and the Dallas Cowboys of the NFL. Although he could have pursued a career as a wide receiver, he opted instead for a life on the basketball court and joined the Rockets. During his playing career, he was eventually traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. In 1972, he helped the Lakers win the NBA championship. Pat eventually finished his playing career after the 1975-76 season as a member of the Phoenix Suns. Personal life. Pat Riley is a prominent basketball coach and executive, but he has also become a pop culture figure due to his slick back hair, sharp suits, and Godfather persona. He is known for his friendship with Giorgio Armani and often wore Armani suits during games. Riley authored 2 New York Times bestsellers, Showtime, 1988, which detailed the Lakers' 1987 championship and introduced the concept of the disease of more, and The Winner Within, 1993, which focused on teamwork and leadership. Both books were co-authored by Byron Larson. Riley has been married to Christine Rodstrom since 1970, and they adopted 2 children, James Patrick, 1985, and Elizabeth, 1989. He is a practicing Roman Catholic. In 2007, Riley and the Miami Heat visited the White House to celebrate their 2006 NBA championship. He presented President George W. Bush with a jersey and expressed his support for him, later clarifying his pro-American stance when questioned. Real estate. In 2012, it was reported that Riley had sold his mansion in Miami for $16.75 million. The 5-bedroom home sits on 2 acres, and it features more than 900 linear feet of water frontage. It was originally listed for a much higher sum, $23 million, but Pat was apparently content to accept a 25% reduction in the price. He and his wife originally purchased the home back in 1996 for $6.3 million, so this represents a major profit margin. However, you look at it. The couple reportedly started living in a nearby Miami home after the sale was completed. The new buyer announced plans to demolish the entire mansion in 2013, shortly after purchasing it. In 2014, Pat reportedly listed 2 homes in Malibu for rent. Both bungalow-style residences were situated in the private enclave of Broad Beach, and they offer tenants access to beachfront property and stunning views of the ocean. However, renting these homes is anything but cheap. One home was put on the rental market for $18,500 per month, while the other had a rental fee of $16,500 per month. One of these homes features 1,386 square feet of living space, 3 bedrooms, a fireplace, and an office. This is the most expensive of the two homes, and Riley originally purchased it in 1989 for $1.6 million. The less expensive rental option provides 2,788 square feet of living space with 4 bedrooms. He originally purchased this home in 2000 for $2.5 million. He owns a third home in the same gated neighborhood, which he purchased in 2007 for $7 million. However, this home was not rented out. It's worth mentioning that during peak months, these homes can be rented out for as much as $35,000 per month. In 2019, Pat Riley apparently invested in a new condo in Miami. He and his wife paid $8 million for the residence, which lies in the Four Seasons Residences building at the Surf Club in Surfside. The new condo was purchased directly from the developer, Fort Partners. Spanning 3,948 square feet of living space, this condo features 4 bedrooms. Many other high-profile celebrities have purchased condos in this exclusive building. Pat and his wife also continue to own a home in the Apogee building in South Beach. College career. Riley played college basketball for 4 seasons for the Kentucky Wildcats, 1 on the freshman team and 3 on the varsity. As a junior on the 1965-66 Kentucky Wildcats men's basketball team, he was named First Team All-SEC, All-NCAA Tournament Team, NCAA Regional Player of the Year, SEC Player of the Year, and AP Third Team All-American, leading the Wildcats to the 1966 NCAA title game. Coached by Adolph Rupp, UK lost to Texas Western, today's UTEP, a game that was reenacted in the movie Glory Road. In his senior year, Riley made First Team All-SEC, becoming one of the few players in storied Kentucky basketball history to be named First Team All-SEC twice. Professional career. San Diego Rockets, 1967-1970. Riley was selected by the San Diego Rockets as the 7th overall pick of the 1967 NBA draft. Despite the fact that he had not played college football, Riley was also drafted as a wide receiver by the Dallas Cowboys in the 11th round of the 1967 NFL/AFL draft. After playing 3 seasons with the Rockets, he was selected by the Portland Trail Blazers in the 1970 NBA expansion draft. Los Angeles Lakers, 1970-1975. Riley as a Laker in 1974. The Blazers traded Riley to the Los Angeles Lakers, where he played for 5 seasons. Riley played a significant role as a reserve on the Lakers' 1972 NBA championship team. Phoenix Suns, 1975-1976. During the 1975-76 NBA season, Riley was traded to the Phoenix Suns. He retired in 1976, having averaged 7.4 points per game over his 9 seasons in the league. Coaching career. After a near-fatal bike accident injured Lakers coach Jack McKinney, Riley was called in to act as assistant coach to Paul Westhead. That year, the Lakers won the 1980 NBA Finals. Although the team failed to reach the playoffs next season, Riley was named head coach shortly afterward and made a name for himself with his Armani suits and slicked-back hair. This was the beginning of the Showtime era. A strong defensive structure and an unyielding offense helped the Lakers make 4 consecutive appearances in the NBA Finals, winning 3 consecutive championships in the famed three-peat. Riley later trademarked that phrase. Riley stepped down as Lakers coach and joined the New York Knicks in 1991. He then resigned from the Knicks in 1995 to become the head coach of the Miami Heat. This tenure was slightly questionable, and Pat stepped down from the position in 2003. By 2005, Pat rejoined the team as head coach and managed to win the championship for the 5th time as a coach in 2006. He then became president of the Miami Heat. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe, like and share this video to family and friends.